Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Dan Campbell had the Detroit Lions fired up to take on former offensive coordinator, now head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. And when you look at this offense for the Lions, it woke up. The first game of the year against the Packers, it wasn't so pleasant. But this second game, when you're looking at what they were able to do against the Bears, they took whatever they wanted to. They set the tone. They set the edge defensively. They set the edge offensively. They were blocking extremely well. They made sure that not only the offense had crisp, clean routes. They were doing everything. Everybody was scoring. Everybody was touching the ball. And I feel like they ran the score up a little bit on Ben Johnson to prove a point that the offense is better or the offense is still the same with or without him. You're looking at a Ravens team that faced a Browns team that took off in the second half, and you're seeing exactly what happened when they essentially put the ball in Lamar Jackson's hands and he started throwing darts everywhere. This is going to be a high-scoring game, I feel like. I feel like the Baltimore Ravens defense and the Detroit Lions defense will eventually make a appearance in the second half of this game. But I feel like they're going to be filling each other out early on. You're going to see the Baltimore Ravens use Derrick Henry in this one. I know that a lot of times they go away from Derrick Henry in matchups like this, but in order to slow down the Lions, you have to keep them off the field. I feel like having a healthy dose of Derrick Henry 15 to 20 times early in this football game is going to make they're going to see who really wants to play football when you have to tackle him, and you have to consistently tackle him. And when he gets a head of steam with that offensive line running in front of him, it could be tough. So I think that the balance of power comes with Lamar Jackson. Can he extend plays? Can he get that first down when it's a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, or 2nd and 5? Can they do the little things to move the chains to keep Detroit off balance as far as being on the field? Now, both these defenses do tend to give up plays at times. They do have a couple of injuries on both sides. So I think that ultimately whoever makes the last stop is going to win this football game. Lamar's offensively, when you think of Zay Flowers, when you think of B-Hop, they have explosions all over that they can go deep. They can go intermediate. They have guys that can catch on both sides. So I think that, the offenses are going to do what the offenses do. I could see both these teams scoring 30-plus points. Both these teams have no problem scoring at this point, and we've seen them really show their heads offensively this season for both these teams. So I think when it comes down to it, the MVP is going to shine most, and I think that Lamar Jackson is going to come out and have a better game. I think that, Jared Goff can throw for over 300 yards. He has that ability to, and I think that both these guys are going to move the ball down the field. Both these guys are going to make great plays, but I just have more faith in the Baltimore Ravens right now. So, and they're going to be playing outside at M&T Bank Stadium in Maryland. So I just feel like the Ravens have the home field advantage. I feel like they're going to play and put that pressure on the Lions to keep up with them and still have to run the football. Jahmyr Gibbs and company can run the football as well. Let's just be honest. Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs are one hell of a tandem as far as running the football, but they're going to have to throw the football in this one. So all you Lions fans, all you Ravens fans, I'm picking the Ravens to win this one. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and I'll see you on the next episode.